Good morning. I have my protein iced coffee to start off the day. It starts my 8-week fitness transformation challenge. Exciting. Did this 8-week challenge before, back in September when I first started resistance training when the gyms opened, and I did pretty good as far as like I could have been better. I could have been more strict with what I was eating and everything, but I didn't. But that's okay. So I signed up for this 8-week transformation challenge, and it's through a local supplement company here in New Jersey, and it's just pretty much like 8 weeks, and then whoever has the best transformation, you know, wins first, second, and third place. There's a female category and a male category, so there's going to be 3 winners in the female and 3 winners in the male. I don't know if I'm necessarily doing this to try and win. Obviously, it would be great, but I'm gonna be straight up. The last challenges winners was like, it was like crazy. So I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna win, and I'm fine with that. I actually just wanted to do this to see how far I could get, and I thought signing up for an 8-week challenge would kind of more be like, okay, like let's get in check and let's just see where we can get in these 8 weeks, and it doesn't hurt to sign up. It's free, you know, why not? But how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna do weekly videos. So I'm gonna start on Monday, and then I'm going to finish on Sunday, and then that week's video will be up the following Monday, if that makes sense. So this video, it's the first now. It's going to go up on the 8th. Does that make sense? I'm going to film as much as I possibly can when it comes to what I eat and my workouts. I won't be filming when I'm doing my kickboxing classes, just because you know, it's a class. I don't want to bring this in there and there's like people and all that stuff. At least if I go to the gym, it's a little bit kind of easier to not get other people in it, and I'm just trying to be respectful of other people and not get them like, you know, into like a video. I have my own personal goals when it comes to doing this. For instance, I got a smart scale, which I'm very excited about, and my current body fat percentage is 25.7%. My goal is to get it down to at least 24.7% in the 8 weeks. I'm gonna try and even get maybe like a little bit more, but if I can get it to 24.7, it would be great. And I did post on my fitness Instagram, which if you guys aren't aware, I do have like an account to just kind of like show like certain meal ideas and my progress and everything like that. I am not an expert by any means. I will always, through this 8 weeks, have people listed down below that I find very helpful, that if you are looking for someone to kind of give you that education, these people are very like, you know, educational and everything, and they're actual like certified like dietitians and personal trainers. And I apologize, there's a snowplow going on. I weighed myself, I think it was I'm gonna insert this whole thing. So like a few days ago, or like a week or so ago, I was about like 27 pounds, and then now it says I'm 27 pounds. Wow, that would be very unhealthy. So ago, and I was 127 pounds. Now I'm 125.2 pounds. So it really kind of just like depends on like, I guess like how, like what I've eaten, like all that stuff and whatnot. The number I really don't care too much about, to be quite honest. I rather just focus on like the body fat percentage is what I'm really kind of like looking at, as far as like when it comes to like weight wise. My physical aspect, what I would like to try and do is shrink my stomach down a little bit more. That one I feel like for me is pushing it, only because that's the first place I gain weight. And that's definitely going to be the last place that I lose it. And I think a lot of it is with genetics with me, because that, like my family, that's where we all gain a lot of fat, is our stomachs. Like that's where we hold it. Like, so that in the 8 weeks is definitely going to be pushing it, unless I'm super strict with what I eat. but we'll see. Again, it's just like kind of like a diary. One of my like gym goals is to be able to do at least 25, and this is a big number for me, 25 assisted pull-ups. And you might be thinking, 25 assisted pull-ups? I can do maybe 4. I'm very weak in my upper body. I always have been. When we were like in elementary school, middle school, and they would make us do like those like pull-up tests, I don't even think I could get one. The whole entire time, every single year, I couldn't get one. So if I can get 25, I'll be shocked, I'll be ecstatic. My whole goal for 2021, not even just like obviously these 8 weeks, is to be able to get to 200 pounds with my deadlift. Right now, my max is about like 145. I went 155 like twice. And it was only one time, and it was very exciting. So if I can at least get actually 155 within this 8 weeks, multiple times, like 155 for 2 or 155 more than once, it'll be great. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my iced coffee. This intro part has been long enough, and then I'm going to get ready and do a little bit of a workout in the basement, and I will bring you all with me because there's nobody around, so we can have the whole space to ourselves.
Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, a green Sally down. Last unstruck, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan. Sally up, a green Sally down.
A minute and 35. I don't know if you can see that with this. This kills, not even just for planks, but for push-ups and for anything exercise related. I only really do it with planks though, because I can't really do a push-up to save my life. So stopped my watch for some reason halfway through. I think I meant to resume it because I paused it because I had to go get Mike something from upstairs, and I was like, I'll just like pause this real quick, and I stopped it, so that's fun. But I'll be honest, I never really feel fully equipped when I'm working out from home. I wind up also just doing like upper body stuff, and that's also things where I'm just kind of like, I get bored with doing upper body, I feel like. So at least I did it. I did 53 minutes of a workout, did a little upper body action, did a little plank action, and then I did some like a little bit of cardio action, nothing too wild. I'm just gonna shower and then I'm gonna make something to eat. There's only really gonna be like clips of my workouts and stuff and like my food because I'm really trying to fit like a full week into here and I don't want to make this like an hour long. Morning. So today's day 2 of the challenge. It's Tuesday. Yesterday there was a bump in the road. So yesterday I did my workout, ate my breakfast, and then my mom called me and she was like, we have to take Gabby, who it was her dog, who Gabby was a rescue dog. She was she was gonna be 19 in May, so she was older. But my mom was like, I think I need to bring her to the vet. Like, she's having issues breathing. And then unfortunately she passed away. So it was like a whole fiasco because it was extremely, extremely unexpected. Even though she was older, she was totally fine the day before. So like, that's why like, it was like really weird. But she did die of like natural causes. It just like really sucked. So Mike and I went to my mom's house in the snowstorm and got her, brought her to the vet so she could be cremated. So I was a horrible mess yesterday. I was just like crying hysterically. It was a disaster. So I didn't really film anything else throughout the day just because I was like, I don't want to be on like a camera. I don't want to do anything. And I wind up just making pizza rolls for dinner because I was just like really bummed out. So that was day 1. So anyways, today's day 2. Mike is going to be bringing me to the gym after he gets home from work, which I'm very excited about. I just can't really drive that well in the snow, and my road is still completely pretty much like covered. Mike is an amazing driver, especially in the snow. So 10 out of 10 for that kind of a husband. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then I have stuff that I have to do and I have to film some other videos. So, but I'll show you what I, eat for lunch and what I'm gonna make for dinner and everything. So to a better second day. Hello, so it's lunchtime. Well, it's like 1:30 and I just made I'll show you. So this is just my lunch. It's one of those salad kits that I get. This one is not the barbecue ranch one that I showed in my what I eat in a day. This one is called the sunflower crisp. And then I just put one of those tuna packets. I just put the ranch tuna packet in there. So that's what I'm having for lunch. Yeah. So a little bit of change of plans. I'm not going to the gym. Mike is like, I'm not gonna be home till a little bit later. And I was like, that's fine. I still don't feel comfortable driving with the roads being this crappy, but they plowed them enough where I can walk in the street. So I'm gonna attempt to go for a walk. It is definitely quite chill. I have to put my jacket on and we're gonna try and go for at least a 30-minute walk, hopefully a little bit longer, but depending on how fast people wanna drive down my road and not pay attention, and also how cold it gets and how cold it is. So I don't own gloves, so that's something we have to deduct from my body. And I have the scarf, I have my hat, I have 2 pairs of socks on. I'm acting like I live in Alaska. I don't, I live in New Jersey. I'm being ridiculous, but it's still cold out. So we're gonna get our walk in. I'm going to post over here because by the time I'm editing this, I've been done with my walk. We're gonna keep track of how long I did. Hopefully it's more than 10 minutes. Update, I made it 12 minutes. how like slushy like the roads and the sidewalks are, and a lot of the sidewalks people still haven't shoveled. So I made it a lap, which was like about like 12 minutes, but my foundation with that scarf, she lasted a while. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until the morning to go to the gym, or like tomorrow afternoon, because it's gonna actually stop snowing. But I attempted to get a nice walk in. So that was my exercise of the day. 12 minutes doing a walk outside. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, day 3 of the challenge. I have my iced coffee with my protein powder in it. And then I have my pancakes, which I've been really liking these pancakes. And I know I've mentioned this a million times. I normally don't eat breakfast because I'm normally not hungry in the morning, but these pancakes are really delicious and I've been a little hungry. So I'm going to eat that, and then the roads are somewhat clear. It actually snowed a little bit more overnight, but only a few inches. My husband said the main roads are fine, so I am going to eat this, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. My plan is to try and do like lower body today, but obviously if everything I need is kind of like taken for the most part, I'm just gonna make do what I have. I definitely want to like go for a walk on the treadmill, because a lot of times when I don't like move my body for a few days, because it wasn't just Monday and Tuesday, like I didn't work out Saturday, Sunday, because I was like, oh, like it'll be fine, like I want my body to rest. Like Monday I'm gonna go to kickboxing, Tuesday I'm gonna go to the gym, and then it snowed, which it's really not a big deal, just missing a few days. But it was like, I like thought about it yesterday. I was like, wow, what a week to start this challenge, but it's really not that big of a deal. Like it happens, life happens, things happen. So it's fine. But yeah, so I also did post the recipe for the chili that I made last night for dinner. I didn't really come back on here after and kind of like talk about it, but I did make like a video with the recipe, so I'll leave a card if you're interested in checking it out. And that's probably what's gonna be for dinner tonight, because there's definitely tons of leftovers. So I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, and I will see you all at the gym. Hello. So I just got home from the gym. I took a shower because I immediately have to like come home, take a shower, wash my face especially, no questions asked. And then I just I didn't make a shake. I guess you can say it's a shake. I don't know. I mixed some protein powder just with some water, because I'm gonna eat lunch soon anyway. But this is the chocolate protein powder from Astroflave. It is so good. I'm very picky with chocolate because chocolate's like my favorite, and theirs definitely tastes really good, especially in water, because I've tried some before and it kind of like tastes like really gross, but this is good. Today it felt so good to get like a nice workout in. I do have some clips, which obviously you'll see before this. I will say, I'm gonna just apologize in advance for like how horrible I tend to film when I'm like at the gym or working out. I'm like still kind of like getting used to it, and like I'm trying to, because I use my phone. I don't bring my camera to the gym for several reasons. I don't want to break it. I don't want to make anyone like uncomfortable and be like, why does this bitch have a camera, you know? So I just use my phone, which I feel like is perfectly fine, but film every single exercise, because I was really kind of just like trying to focus on getting my workout in. It just felt really nice to move my body. I mean, let's be honest, I was just being lazy. I could have moved my body a little bit yesterday in my basement, did a little basement workout, but I was being a little brat. I'm going to drink my protein deliciousness. Sorry, I feel like I'm like out of breath. And then I'm gonna make lunch in a little bit, but I'm just gonna make the same salad. So I'm just gonna start like inserting like clips, I think, of the food, because I really don't want this vlog to be like an hour long, but this is the first week, so this is gonna be the test week. So this one might be sloppier than the others, but. So, change of lunch plans. I was gonna use the salad kit that I had, the barbecue chopped one. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been getting annoyed with these kits lately. It's literally, it's like all slimy. I opened it up to like put it into the bowl, and I was grabbing like the dressing and everything out of there, and it was like slimy. And I was like, when is this used by? It's February 1st. It was only 2 days ago, which usually if it's like Best Buy, it's still like pretty good. So instead, I'm going to make a, oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna put you down over here. We're gonna do like a turkey sandwich. So I'm actually gonna take the 2 cauliflower thins, and I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. Let's preheat it to 400. So I'm going to use the cauliflower thins. I'm gonna put a little bit of this garlic spread from Trader Joe's on here, just like a little bit. And then I'm gonna use turkey, and that's gonna be my lunch. And then I have some like chips that I'm gonna have too, but what the fuck? We're not using the garlic spread because there's fucking mold on it. It doesn't even expire until like mid fucking February. Oh my God, I hate Trader Joe's. This is not a good day for food, guys. So instead of using that, because obviously we cannot, we're gonna use a little bit of this Sir Kingston garlic everything sauce. I just want like a little something like on here. I don't even need anything crazy. So we're just gonna put a tiny bit of that. Good news, the spinach isn't gross. That's the one thing I hate about like buying stuff from like Trader Joe's. I feel like refrigerated things, even though it has like an expiration of like, that spread was still like, says it, you know, is good until like at least like the 20th or whatever of February. It's the 3rd. And I feel like unless you use that shit like right away, as soon as you open it, it's gonna expire. And here she is in all of her glory. Today's lunch, 10 out of 10. Hello, it's May. Thursday, and I did not record what I ate this morning because I only had my protein iced coffee. I went to the gym. I recorded like 1 clip. I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be getting clips of me working out at the gym. Not necessarily because like, don't get me wrong, I am like nervous about doing it because like I don't ever want to like, I know people like tape themselves all the time, and I try and just use my phone because it's what I thought was going to be easier. But what's actually difficult is getting like having a place to put my phone to actually get me working out, and not just getting like my feet or like the bottom of like a bench or something like that. I did get a protein shake as like kind of like my post workout, if you will. I do have an appointment at 3 o'clock, so I might just honestly pick up a salad on my way there and stop at my cousin's house. If she's home, I'm actually gonna text her to see because that might be good. But I'm gonna go and take a shower now and everything. So last night, by the way, I had steak tostadas and they were delicious, and I had a Chobani flip cup yogurt as a little snack, and it was so good. So yeah, that's this. I don't know if this is going very well so far, but also with progress with my workouts, I'm going to try and make progress with how I vlog these things. It's so new to me. I'm usually just kind of like, hey guys, here I am, but this is like, I'm actually like doing stuff, like legit stuff where I'm in the public. So anyways, I'm gonna go just take a shower, wash my hair because it's gross, and I'll probably just kind of like see you a little bit later. I'll insert a picture of my lunch here so you can see how delish. If it is what I think it's gonna be a delicious salad, so with pita on the side. But yes, keep on. So I just wanted to come on here. It's Sunday. I literally just filmed like my salad, and I will be straight up, I've been sitting on my butt all day. It snowed again, so the gym's closed early. And I also took a melatonin last night, so I slept until 10:30. It was so nice, but now I'm all like tired. But it's Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm going to be eating pizza and wings. I'm very excited about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog so far. I was really bad about, by the time like Friday hit, I was really bad about filming like what I was like eating and everything, but I was trying to at least get like clips of me like at the gym, and you know, if I remember to film food, like I definitely filmed it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog so far. Like I said, I'm going to be doing these weekly for the 8 weeks. I'm really just like, I'm not really being very restrictive with the types of food that I eat, just because I know myself, and I know that if I'm very restrictive, then I will just binge, I guess you can say. So if you're like, wow, like she's eating pizza and wings, it's called balance, and that's my lifestyle. So anyway, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the first week, and if you did, definitely subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Definitely subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But I just thought I would do some sort of outro, I guess you can say. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, bye. Mm-hmm.